That's civilised. Not like some animal sitting on the floor and eating off the ground. That's the first bit of wildlife. Within 5 minutes of arriving on this public access but military land area, I was coming up this trail here and she must have been just there. It didn't move until I was about here. It actually startled me. Onwards and upwards. Hi everyone, so this is a VR to Zed from Zed Outdoors. Congratulations on your 10k, buddy. I know you're well over that now. And today we had a little, or late last night and this morning we had a little text about various subscription fees not coming up and you hadn't seen mine and blah 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 blah. And I said I'd do a VR, so here we are. Yep, I got the pack as well. So I'm pleased with it. So far so good. It's the 511 day pack, and yeah, it's just big enough, isn't it? Just. So here I am, and we've moved on from the army area. I'm on Crown Estate, probably somewhere I shouldn't be, but who knows, who knows. So anyway, I've tucked myself away in this corner, and not just as a VR to you, my friend, but I'm also testing out my new bike, which if you've those of you that have been following my videos will know that I'm doing a Dartmoor 5-day 4-night cycle wild camp trip, and I bought this new bike as it was pretty much cheaper than servicing the old one. Anyway, Zed, you asked us to do a bushcrafty breakfast type meal, so that leads me on to the second part of this video, which is not just the VR and the testing of the bike, the third part in fact. It's testing out, if I can find it now, I think it's in the back part. Let's open, let's see. There's so many compartments on these bags, it's ridiculous. Sorry about the camera work, I'm trying to do it one-handed. Oops. So I'm going to try this. Now this is supposed to be the worst one, so if this is any good, I'm laughing. I'm using these on my 5 days away, quite light. So first out of the rush bag is this. You've seen it before. Helinox. It's the lightweight chair. Helinox do a table that go with their chairs as well, but quite expensive. Well over, I think it was £150. I'll have to look and just put it on the screen, but yeah, this is pretty much identical. And this was, if I recall, £12 delivered from China. £12. How does that even cover the postage? Right. Now, okay, you don't need a table out in the wild, but it's so much nicer to have something to work on. It literally just clips in at each side. I mean, how long it'll last, but we'll see, won't we? I used a Trangia gas burner on it and it didn't melt through. sit. It's got a couple of little storage areas on the side. I guess you could put your phone in or something if you wanted to. Now when I sit on this seat, it's probably going to sink a bit because of the debris on the floor. So let's see. That's civilised. Not like some animal sitting on the floor and eating off the ground. Look, you could even use it as a footrest. Anyway, enough relaxing. AZ, look what you've done to my jeans as well. Look, I had to go through a freaking bog to get here. I wasn't expecting this off-roading lark. Anyway, I thought I'd go that little bit further for you, mate. Right, so this is my bushcraft breakfast. As I said, I'm trialling out the mountain house. It appears all I need to do is just slip the top and pour up to the line with boiling water and just leave for 8 to 10 minutes. So that's pretty straightforward. Other items I'm using is the platypus. That's a 1 litre one, you get them for about £10 on Amazon delivered. And some milk and my brew kit. And for those of you who always ask, it's the Coleman stove. It's dual fuel and it's the 533, and that is in tandem with the Life Venture titanium mug. I can recommend the Cook set 100%, and like I say, you can see the table's doing a sterling job there. I have a bad back. Bending down all the time just ruins me, like when you're doing bad enough when you're setting up camp and things like that, but to then have to cook and be on the floor with all these sodding insects and ants and everything else that are crawling past me. They're all going up my bike now. I'm just watching them. Oh no. The ants in my pants. So that's starting to come to the boil now. So what I'm going to do is, these stoves, I can't get over them. Every time I do a video, I'm like, you know what? These stoves are the business. And sure enough, they are. Just making a little cup of tea to go with my breakfast. More of a midday brunch, really, truth be told. That's been going for about 5 minutes. I've given it a cheeky stir as well. It smells really good. It's coming to that time of year here in the UK. These sort of spring insects, and they love to lunch on me. That's still very hot. So an easy mistake to make would be to put that on there now, and it will just melt through it. So we won't fall for that. Give you a look. Ooh. Give it a little stir. Seems quite watery. It is what it is. It's sort of like a scrambled egg, ham, potato mix. That needs tomato ketchup, but otherwise it's pretty good. And I can see where I filled it up too much with water. If you can see in there. Oh, I'm pouring it on the floor. There's a line here. I'll should have filled up to there, and I think I filled up to about here, but never mind. I'll pour a bit of that, pour a bit of water out. Won't hurt. So here's my bushcraft breakfast. Mountain house, cup of tea, in the woods with the bugs. Hope that's alright for you, Zed, and congratulations again on your 10k. Awesome, man. I think it's just over a year or just under a year. Well done. Right. Not bad. If that's the worst one they do, I'm sitting pretty for my trip. Catch you on the next one. Get in there. Oh. Ants all over it. Get off. Right. Oh dear. Oh dear me. Oh my God. Look at the size of these things, Jesus. Where are they? I mean, these guys are big. Look, they want to fight me. As soon as you put your finger, look.